Good morning, students. I am Dr. Dharmendra BM. Today, I will discuss about the rank of the matrix. In the earlier class, we discussed about that's only the properties of matrix and also the work procedure of rank of the matrix by using echelon form. First, BSc, University of Mysore. Now, the problem on rank of a matrix. Session objectives to learn how to transform a matrix into row reduced echelon form, to find rank of a matrix. The session outcome: students know how to find out the rank of the matrix by using elementary row operation. Recap: learned definition of matrices, type of matrices, examples and properties, learned elementary row operations, learned rank of matrix. The prerequisites: elementary row operations. The second one is rank of matrix. The third one is row reduced echelon form. The first one, the problem, is a rank of a matrix. Find the rank of the matrix. That is 3 cross 3. This is the first row, that is 6, 4, 9, 1, 3, 5, 1, 1, 2. How can you find out the rank of the matrix? First, we can find out that the row principal diagonal elements, that is 6, 3, 2. Below the diagonal elements next to 0. So, using that one, we can find out how many non-zero rows, how many zero rows. If it is how many non-zero rows are there, so that is the rank of the matrix. So, here consider A is equal to that matrix 6, 4, 9, 1, 3, 5, 1, 1, 2. So, therefore, the leading principal diagonal element is, that is 6. Below this one makes to 0. So, we can easily find out the term is R2 can be written as 6 R2 minus R1. So, I have to multiply there, that 6 minus 6, that becomes 0. R2 is 6, 6 into R2 minus R1. Similarly, R3 can be written as 6 into R3 minus R1. So, R1 element is 6 is there. So, therefore, that becomes 0. You can observe the terms is the first row is same as it is 6, 4, 9. The second one is 6 minus 6, 0. The third one, we can observe terms is when I have to multiply here 6, 6, 3 is a 16, 18 minus 4, that is 14. Here also when I have to multiply 6, 5, 6 are 30 minus 9, that is 21. And similarly, the next one, 6 minus 4, that can observe terms, that is 2. Here the element is 2 is there, 2 into 6, it is 12 minus 9, that is 8. So, one thing when I have to observe the terms is, so whichever that leading elements, we are to using that element only, we should make this one becomes 0. Next one is 14. Won't use R1 here. We can use the terms is R2 only, then below the element makes to 0. Similarly, here also the term says the leading element is the 6. We are to using this only, we should make these two terms becomes 0. Won't operate with the terms is R3 with R2. So, whichever is the leading element, using that leading elements below the elements makes to 0. Carefully we can observe terms. Next leading element here 14, and the next below the diagonal element is, that is 2. So, it can be rewritten as, we can observe the term is, so we should make this one as 0 means we have multiplied the term is 7, that is 2 into 7 minus 14. The terms is, it can be rewritten as, we can observe term is 7 into R3 minus R2. So, therefore, 6, 4, 9 as it is same. The second row is also same, 0, 14, 21. The next one becomes 0. So, therefore, the number of non-zero rows are 2 and the number of zero rows are 1. And also next step is, we we must the leading element makes to 1, that is principal diagonal elements are 1. So that's why we are dividing the first leading element with 1 by 6. The next leading element is 14. The terms is that is 1 R2 divided by 14. So therefore R1 can be written as R1 by 6, R2 can be written as R2 by 14. So therefore the number of non-zero rows are 2 and the number of zero rows are 1. So therefore the rank of the matrix is 2. Similarly, we should move on to the next one, that is a 3 cross 4 matrix. Consider A is equal to, what are the leading elements are here? 2 minus 2 minus 4, that principal diagonal elements 2 minus 2 minus 4. We should make these ones are 0, that is 3, 5 and minus 8, that must be 0. So here the terms is that not unique number, the terms is R1, that is also multiple of 2 or multiple of 3 or multiple of 5. That's why we can lead the leading element is we should make to 1. When I have to take that leading elements, the remaining below the leading element makes to 0. So the term of R2 here, and the leading element is R2. So that's why R1 can be written as R1 into 1 by 2. So therefore it can be written as 1, 1 by 2, 5 by 2, minus 2. The remainings are same. The next our intention is below the leading elements makes to 0. What is the terms is here? 3 is there. So therefore this must be equal to 0, means when I have to operate R2 is R2 minus 3 into R1. Next one is R3 is R3 minus 5 R1. So therefore it can be written like this. Therefore that R2 is minus 3 into R1 plus R2 and R3 is minus 5 into R1 plus R3. So that the first row is same as it is, 1 minus 1 by 2, 5 by 2, minus 2. Next one is 0, minus 7 by 2, minus 11 by 2, 4, 0, minus 21 by 2, minus 33 by 2, 12. So what is next principal diagonal leading element? That is minus 7 by 2. So we should make this one as the below that this one as 0. So we have to operate the terms of R3 is minus 3 R2 plus R3. So therefore, so these elements are 0. The last rows are 0 by using manipulation, simple manipulation. So therefore, the number of non-zero rows are 2, the number of 0 rows are 1. So therefore, the rank of the matrix is 2. So move on to the next one. Find the rank of the matrix. It's 1, 2, minus 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 5, 3, 2, 5, 7. Let us consider that matrix is A, and below that leading elements are 0. So therefore the term is here R2 first element is 2 and R1 is 1 and R3 is 3 here. So we can easily make the 0, the leading elements, that is R2 can be written as R2 minus R1, R3 can be written as R3 minus 3 R1. You can observe the term is R2 is R2 minus 2 R1, R3 is R3 minus 3 R1. So therefore, so when I have to operate like this, that leading element 0, the below the leading elements are 0. The next one is 2, 0, minus 1, minus 1, 5, 9, 4, minus 3, minus 5. Similarly, to interchange that R3 and R2, so that becomes that leading element, below the leading elements are 0. So therefore, the number of non-zero rows are 3. So number of 0 rows is, there is no number of 0 rows. So therefore, the rank of the matrix is 3. So similarly, we can find out that problems using that row reduced echelon form. The first one A is 1, 2, minus 1, 3, 8, 2, 4, 9, minus 1. Similarly, the next one is 1, minus 3, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 1, minus 2. So this one is 3 cross 4. Similarly, next one is also 3 cross 4. Next, we can take in that multiple choice question. Find the rank of the matrix. The rank of the matrix is, this one is 2. That means that last row must be 0 elements. Next one, if V is a non-zero vector of dimension 3 cross 1, then the matrix A is equal to V into V transpose as a rank that must be 1. Similarly, the rank of the matrix, this one is B2. So that means that last row, number of non-zero rows are 2, 0 rows are 1. Similarly, next one, let P is a 3 cross 3 matrix and Q is also 3 cross 3 matrix, be 2 matrices, then the rank of the matrix P plus Q is 2. That means when I have to club these two terms, add these two terms, and also we have to operate with row reduced echelon form, the last row must be 0 rows. So the remaining first and second rows are non-zero rows. So therefore the rank of the matrix is 2. Next one, let A be a 4 cross 3 real matrix with rank 2, then which of the following statement is true? Rank of A transpose into A is less than 2, rank of A transpose into A is equal to 2, rank of A transpose A is greater than 2, rank of A transpose into A can be number between 1 and 2. So the answer is B. Next one, that's reference books, a textbook of matrices by Hari Krishna. Next, a textbook of matrices by Shanti Narayan and Dr. P.K. Mittal. The next book is a college mathematics by R.V. Prabhakar and H.K. Nagaraj. Thank you.